Good morning. So today is June 30th, the last day of the month, and I just wanted to share some truth with you. So today has been one of those mornings, that you kind of hit snooze about 5 times and you just don't want to get out of bed, and you are just like, okay, today's going to be like a long drawn out day. So I did that. I hit my snooze at 5. I hit my snooze at 5:30. I hit my snooze at 6, and I finally got out of bed. I rolled out of bed whenever my dog started barking about 6:15. But that's when I decided, hey, look, Kylie, you can stay in bed for another hour and just lay here not doing anything, or you can get up and start the day fresh and try to just take everything in that God's giving you. So I did that. And then I felt like the world's against me. You stub your toe, you spill your shake, you don't get your pre-workout in, you do all the things that you feel like the world's just against you. And then I went to the gym and I had a great workout, and I listened to some great music, and I just still felt like I can't wake up. I'm against the world right now, and it's just how it goes. And so I finally in the gym, and I was like, okay. I sat in my car for a few seconds. I said to just reset my mind. And I was like, okay, Kylie, today's going to be a good day. You need to face the facts that, yes, your morning may not have started off on the right foot, but today's going to be a good day, and make it a good day. And then I pull out of the parking lot and almost have a wreck. Great, right? So I was like, okay, fine. I'm going to run to my war room, which is it's basically my office, but I literally have post-its of, if you've seen it, it's amazing. I post it everything. I have post-its of text messages from a really dark place in my life. I have prayer requests. I have notes from sermons and everything like that. And I just sat back for a second and was like, okay, fine. God, I understand. I understand that what you're doing right now is shaping me. So then I was like, okay, open up your Devos for today. That's the first step in a good direction. So I open it up, and the first one I see is called I'm Shaping Your Life. And it has Isaiah 64:8 at the top. It says, Lord, you are my Father. You are the clay, and you are the potter. We are all formed in your hands. Isaiah 64:8. You're in my hands, being shaped and formed, just as potters shape clay. The difficulties you face bring against the pressure of the potter's wheel, and my sovereign hand holds you there. You can resist my shaping through rebellion or resentment. You can be offended with me or determined to form your life into the image of what is worthwhile and beautiful. Or you can welcome my work and allow me to mold your life into something great, worthy, and beautiful. I know that you don't always appreciate the way I'm shaping you in your life. You wonder why I have made you the way you are, or why I'm using you in the place you desire, or why I'm not using you in the place you desire. But know that I am molding you according to my own wise purpose. You can trust me to shape your life into the vessel of honor that is fit for displaying my own great glory. So I just felt like God talking to me, especially in the lines of, you can become offended with me or determined to deform your life into the image of what is worthwhile and beautiful. Or you can welcome my work and allow me to mold you into the life of something great, worthy, and beautiful. So yes, there is going to be hard times. Yes, there is going to be difficult moments. And yes, you may have to reset your brain or your mind and your soul 27 times before you actually get it right. But just keep doing it. Don't take on the day in a down, depressed way. Don't take on the day already giving up, because there's so much more to the day than you can see. But God has to get you there first. He is, every little moment that happened this morning that I felt that God just was against me or the world was against me, He was using. Maybe it was to share with you. Maybe you're just having that bad morning too, and you just need to reset your brain, reset your mind, sit in quiet for 27 seconds, and just make known what Jesus has to tell you. So today, as you take on the day, if you get in those moments where you feel like God's just against you, or it's a busy day and you just feel stressed out and down on your luck and everything in between, just know, take a few seconds to just breathe, reset your mind and soul, and pray. Because that's the only way you can get through it. So let's just bow our heads and do that exact thing. Dear Heavenly Father, I give you this lump of clay called my life. Use whatever pressure is needed to shape me into something great and worth in your sight. Something of beauty in your estimation. Something fit for displaying your glory. Something just amazing and wonderful. Lord, as you take our lives, help us to see the path that you have given us. Help us to just welcome you with open arms in every moment of our life. And during those times of pressure and times of molding, Lord, help us and remind us to turn to you. Help us to just take a deep breath and just welcome your plan and welcome your pressure that you're placing on us with open arms, because we know that you have a greater purpose for each one of us, that you have a wonderful, wonderful life ahead of us. And even through the darkness and through the stress and through the times of wondering why, that there's light at the end of the tunnel. And for those people that just feel like they're in the hallway right now, the hallway of there was something that we left in the past, but we haven't quite made it to the future yet. We haven't made it to that second chapter. We haven't made it to that next door. The door hasn't opened yet. Lord, help us to just embrace the moment and not think of it as waiting, but thinking of it as just like a moment preparing us for the next chapter, the next room in our life. Lord, help us to take every moment and just use it for your good in every way. Help us to step out of our comfort zones and to just use your plan for us to share your good word. Because, Lord, that's what we're here for. We are here to just welcome your plan for us and welcome your using of our abilities to be disciples of you. And help us to get everyone around us to know you and have a relationship with you in every way possible. And Lord, I just pray and thank you for another sunrise. I thank you for everything you've done for us and the blessings you've given us. And lastly, I just pray that you be with us today as we take on a new day. And I pray especially for the people that felt like today was not going to be their day. I pray that you remind them that you are one true God and you will change their day. Amen. I just am in loss of words, y'all. I honestly felt like that little 10-minute spray, God was just speaking to me in every way possible. And if you haven't felt that, I encourage you to just sit in God's presence for a few moments. He has more to tell you than you could ever imagine. So today, take a moment to just embrace what he's telling you. I hope that you have the best day ever. And remember, in those times of disappointment, take a step back, breathe, and then talk to God. Bye, y'all. Have a great day.